everyone, Nasty here, going to do another review, and welcome to Coming 101. So, there's a lot of things been going on with the whole slash thing with me, especially online, and people are not getting what I was trying to say with my buddy Joey, because he posted something about what's up with the color on the back, and I posted his review before when I first got slash, and I guess he didn't see it, so I'm going to do another review on it, so I explain to him. Before we get to any more stuff, here's Fighter Quarters, their address, Facebook them, and give them a call. They have some really good stuff there, anime, video games, toys, I mean old school and new school. There's some good stuff there. And then you got my buddy Jared right here. Check him out, check him out. He just started doing his reviews. He goes out shopping for toys with his buddies and come back and shows you what he got from the stores or collector stores, whatever. Pretty good stuff there. So if you like his stuff, feel free to you know, subscribe to him. Okay, so the other thing is I actually got all three of the belts, like the main belts of the slash. Okay, so we got the original stuff, you know, the whole dark, the black belt and the white S or yellow S, and of course the one that tops all the slashes one, you got the purple belt with the red S. That's like the biggest thing to get for the collectors. And the second biggest thing you need to get for your collecting for slash is the one with the yellow S with the purple belt. Now there's rumors been going around, I've been saying this for quite a while, that there is an actual black belt with the white S, and then there's another one supposedly, because there's a black belt with black belt with the purple S, and of course the other one is there's a purple belt out there with the white S. Seriously, they're out there. So supposedly, I swore I saw the one with the white S for the both belts. Swore up and eyes. I know I swear I saw it, but then again, I was younger, a kid, so got to double check, whatever. However, this thing been going around, they're talking about online, because I seriously hate texting or write people on Facebook when trying to describe something, because it never comes out the way you want to say it. So texting to me is pretty dry, so I like to say it with my own voice. So I told him I'll make a video out of it so you can hear my voice and hear how I'm trying to say, because it makes it much easier explaining things with your own voice and texting crap. I hate texting. But, okay, so what I was trying to say about the new version is that they're trying to base the color on the original version. The original ones. So as you can see, they kind of got it right in their version, kind of, not too close. They have the same purple on his arms. I see. Same purple on his arms. Same thing with the color and everything. Same skin color, but a little bit more darker. As you can see, it's the exact same green. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, the thing they're kind of like arguing about, oh, and of course the black thing of bandana, like the black and the black up here. Now, the thing is that what I was trying to explain to him is, okay, see the shell, the front shell is the mustard version. It is actually the other version right there. See the mustard version of the front shell. But also the back part is the actual spike. Now this piece right here is not the shell. This piece up here, the dark kind of brown kind of color, I mean it's not exactly the same color as this one on the back of his shell, but this piece right here is the actual shell of the turtle. This piece in the middle is not the shell, it's the actual spike. That's what I'm trying to tell him. This is a spike. So as you can see, the spike on his back is yellow. So that's what they're trying to aim for. So yeah, like I said before, this is all spike. This isn't a shell or anything like that. This part up here that you can see sticking out is the shell. Spike. That's why I probably call it spike for an idea, but that's the thing I was trying to explain to him, that this is the actual spike, not the shell. So that's what I'm trying to say to him. And like I said before, 3 different versions of this guy right here. Not the best kind of way to say, oh, they're vintage because one big thing is actually quite a little thing, but -1. Because with this one, as you can see, my spike is actually painted on the shell. Everyone else's spike that I have seen and at the Walmart is that there's no spike on the front part of the shell. It's actually spiked on the side minus this long piece right here, which is, I don't know why they couldn't paint that, but all the spikes are on the side of his neck. Nothing right there. But the other one is actually painted in my direction, like how it looks like right here in the front. But see this piece right here? Yeah, there's an actual silver one out there. I've seen pictures from somebody from Facebook, but I haven't seen it in close up in person because I would love to have this piece. So yeah, there is a shiny silver look to it, like the Shredder silver. This is actually painted. I wish they paint this different, like maybe purple or something, because like, having this match his skin is kind of lazy. Really think about it. But yeah, so his slash is pretty short. I mean, he's really short, but not as short as our 1990 slash. It's a good thing. So we're gonna look up and close again. So I know I've been doing a lot of slash reviews like crazy. I just thought, well, since I got the new belt for the yellow the yellow bright yellow chest. So now I'm going to do a review on that as well, because this is supposed to be the main 3 belts of the slash. But I did look online, just in case, to double check on something. It's not just because of the belt or the chest, because it actually flip-flops around too, not just the color on this. But so if you have a mustard slash front part, there is in the MOC, I saw with my own eyes, that he also wears a purple belt with the red S. If you have a bright chest color one, there is an MOC. MOC means it's still in this package, never been opened, never been screwed around with, that it actually has a black belt. So if you want to get those kinds to add onto your collection, which I like to do as well too, but then that's cool and everything to add onto your slash. But if you want the main colors for your 3 collection of slash, they gotta have the mustard chest and the black belt the black belt and the yellow S, and of course the bright yellow with the yellow S on the purple belt. This is how it's supposed to go. And of course, the main thing of all Slash's accessories is the bright yellow chest, purple belt, and the red S. Well, people call it a pink belt, but technically it's actually purple-ish. So that's how the main 3 Slashes are supposed to look like. So if you have these, put them in a collection case or something, like, you know, to show them off in a plastic thing, but nobody won't mess with it. However, this was given to me right here because one of the original guy, I don't know what he was thinking, he took off the purple thing and a purple spike. So now I'm looking for accessories for my dark slash, so I can find this you know, his blades and his shoulder pads and whatever. And there is also a little bit something I caught on the turtle, so we're going to do that up and close instead of just talking about it. So let's get on with the review. Alright, so there's one thing I want to show. There's a few things I should say. Okay, let's get the old slash, shall we? Sorry. Now here's the strangest thing ever. Okay, check out the eyes. See how small his white eyes compared to this eye over here? As you can see, the eyes over here for the yellow chest are actually quite wider and, you know, bigger compared to the eyes over here is a lot smaller. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, so I was noticing that too. And then if you look at the yellow part, whoa, if you look at the yellow part, look how flat the yellow eye part. Very flat. Compared to the eyes over here, how it has that oval look to it, but it actually pops out a little bit more than the mustard slash. Move the light over here. First, the paint job is a little bit different on the front shell because they don't paint the out part of the shell. As you can see, it's not painted at all. If you spot anything that's different than mine or the way I'm explaining it, please tell me, show me a picture. I would love to see pictures on differences. I love it. And as you can see over here, they actually painted the whole entire shell. And over here. Now the skin color is kind of a little bit almost the same. The only problem is, well, not really a problem, is that the new version has more of the bluish color into the green, like a jungle green, I guess you'd call it. And the scabs and the wounds and everything on the original one, it pops out a lot more, and it's more deeper than the new I guess you call it the new version, I guess. Not only that, let's look at the teeth. As you can see, the teeth actually has a 3D effect that comes out. Of course, the teeth over here sticks out a lot more. To me, it looks like there's more gums on the mustard print than the second print. And the red over here is a lot more lighter than the red over here on his gums. Of course, if you look at this piece right here, the purple on this part over here, the mustard part, has a darker purple than the lighter purple over here. There you go, put them right next to each other. As you can see there, the paint job is a lot darker than this over here. Same thing with the skin, actually, because the darker skin over here than the lighter skin over here. So they actually changed that a little bit more. And the yellow, the bright yellow one, what do you call it? The bright yellow one over here. The skin and everything else is more glossy than the one over here. This one has more of that waxy feel to it. And no, there is no soft head on these things, which is a good thing because it would be kind of weird because his head would have ripped off really easily if they do that. And we don't want that. So look at the back part. Shell seems a little bit the same color. But I'm pretty sure you can spot it right away. The bright yellow is a lot shorter than the mustard version. See the difference? I mean, it's really obvious. I mean, I could even fix the feet for you. Watch. See? The feet's fixed, same length. Let me show you on this camera. As you see, they're the same length. So therefore, they're pretty much the same right now. But I'm just trying to show you again. Shorter and taller, which is really weird how they always do that. The original prints are always taller than the second print. Oh, I forgot to show you the spikes. The spikes are a little bit, it's almost the same, but once again, the paint job over here is a little bit darker. Not too much, but a little bit darker for the spikes. And over here you can see it's a little bit more brighter. So we could do that face to face kind of deal. You can't really see with the camera. And now, let's get on with the other one. Everything's exactly the same thing like these pieces. So let's get these guys together. Anything different? Oh, yeah, I remember I spotted this earlier too. Check out your belt. They're not exactly the same purple belt, actually. For example, and we'll open his arms a little bit. Now, I don't know if you can see with the camera, guys, but bear with me. The one with the red S belt, the purple on this belt is a lot darker than the belt over here with the yellow S. It's a lot more lighter and a lot more looser. Like they loosen up a little bit so they can easily put on for once. Over here, like I said, it's darker and a little more tighter. So yes, so once again, purple belt for the red S is actually a darker purple than the belt for this version over here. I don't know if you guys can actually spot that. So yeah, I guess you could say like the red and the purple, it just doesn't really have that look, you know, that how it's supposed to stand out or show a little bit more. So that's where they decided to paint it yellow to have more of that look like that. There, like here I am. Here's a look. Here's the S. Because you really couldn't see the S over here if you didn't even notice. If you never even seen a toy before, you will never recognize the S in there. So I have witnessed people saying this so many times. So yeah. And the shell is the same. Same yellow. There's his arms. Nothing different on the purple. Purple is exactly the same. Tails actually the same. Looking at it. Spikes are actually the same built. Let's see what else. The scars are actually still the same. Nothing deeper than the other one. Like I said, they're both eyes actually pops out more, have that 3D effect than the original one. The other one's just flat. And of course, as I'm seeing this, for some strange reason, the eyes for the white part is actually a lot more wider over here than the eyes over here. Not too much, but you can tell it's a little more wider. I don't know if you guys can spot that yourself. Look at this over here. Almost the same except for the eyes over here. It has more of that square built shape eyes, and over here it has more of that round, kind of pointed at the corner. And of course, let's do the back part again. And as you can see, let me fix his legs. And as you can see, once again, he's shorter than the mustard version, which is really weird because I never spotted that. But there you go. Yeah, it's like I said, the height is always different when it comes to the second print. I don't know why they do that, but I think they should have kept it, you know, taller. But I guess they want to change things around. Let's see. The spike on the tail on the mustard version is actually a little bit smaller, shorter, like a little bit thinner. And then when you go over here on the corner piece, it's actually a lot bigger. But some reason why the spike in the middle of his tail is actually bigger than the one over here. So the little spiky little tail right there in the middle. And yes, we already know. I'm pretty sure you already spot this already. This is also the same body they use for the slash for Tokka. Or Toka. Toka. It's Toka. It was kind of lazy when they did that. I was kind of but I don't want to take him out. I don't know if I should take him out or not. Why not? Alright, I got him out. So, as you may see, Toka has the exact same body. Let's use the other guy. Exact same body, same frame and everything else. Which I don't understand why they did that. Why couldn't they make him bigger, like the movie? And of course, as you can see already, the mustard body is actually taller than the Toka. And this is the best version right here. If you want to collect, guys, if you're looking to collect toys and you love the vintage stuff, and you're not too sure if you want to get this version or this version. And of course, damn, fix them. There you go. Because the version with the bright yellow shell, which it looks so much beautiful. I'm sorry, but I wish they stick with this version over here, because look how beautiful the color it is on the shell, and his outline that's all like brown, like a light brown color. It stands out beautiful. I mean, it is fantastic. But they want to go with this one, the dark poopy kind of brown color with the dark brown on the shell and a gray spot, which it looks absolutely horrible. But they want to go with this version instead of this version. But again, once again, let's look at the vintage stuff. As you can see, actually, let me just do it this version way. As you can see, first print is actually taller than this version over here. But then again, let's grab the tall version of Slash. Let's see who's taller. Actually, wow, Tokka is actually a lot taller than original Slash. But as you can see, it's the exact same. Everything's the same. Same spike. Same design of the shell. Exact same belt. Except for when you get to the front part. It has the foot soldier symbol on the front, and this has we got the S on the front, which he never really wore a belt like this. Same weapon, as you can see, exact same weapon. Same front. Actually, if you look at the front part, exactly the same thing, except they actually painted more in the middle piece. Same wound, as you can see. Actually, let me open up his arms. Okay, you see the battle wounds on his chest, and of course the same battle wounds on his chest. Of course, same spike on their the leg part. This course is actually painted more yellow, while this was painted more purple. And yes, toes are actually the same. The only difference they decided to do, besides the head part, is the arms. They actually add on more of a spike and more of an arm wrap around his arms. And instead of having 3 fingers, they actually put the full set arm fingers right there. See? Or they say 5 fingers, whatever. course, this beauty right here is actually, let's see if it's the same size as the other one. Let's find out. Actually, he's a little bit taller than the second verse. Yeah, he's a little bit taller. Cool. Now, no brain surgeon or science, whatever you want to call it, but it's got Toka's weapons. This is this version right here, the beauty one. I'm sorry, he looks so much better like this. So as you can see, the exact same weapon. Oh, I got an extra one. Put down for him over there. The exact same weapons. The other than slash. But you gotta be careful on this piece because I think Leo, I think it's Leo, but one of the trolls actually has the same weapon as this right here. The same weapon as this. And of course Raphael's side for the trolls are actually, yeah, it's actually the same weapon as this. So you gotta look at it really careful, people. Look deep into it because this is kind of like a how do you explain it? A purplish pink color. But the Raphael one is actually red. So if you're not too sure who belongs to who, put them right next to each other. And if one of it is darker than the other one, that goes to the troll. Okay, just let you know that. Just like this weapon right here. Of course, his belt comes off. Yeah, I can show you the date that he's made in. So 1990, Moga Studio Playmates Toys. I'll put the belt back on, which is some reason why it's so easy to put yours on than the other ones. But yeah, you gotta be careful on that. And not only that, if you have coil, I think Coil Donatello, I could be wrong, but it's Coil Donatello, has the exact same weapon as Toka, and is black, so that's going to be the tricky part, okay? That's where I let you decide. I don't have his weapon yet, but once I get the Coil accessories, I will do another review with Slash in it with his weapon, so you go ahead to, so we could, you know, combine them together to see which one is what, so we can actually know the differences. So remember, Coil also have this weapon. I think there's another turtle toy that actually had the exact same weapons. I can't exactly remember which one it was now. So remember, you gotta be careful what accessory belongs to who, and look at it carefully to know the differences. However, there is the London version. I want to get the London version so bad because Toka's belt is actually green in their version, and their weapons are actually like baby blue, which is so beautiful. Slash weapon, supposedly there's a UK version of Slash. Of course, the blue belt, blue, instead of everything purple, it's all blue, and his weapons are actually blue as well. So keep your eyes open for that. That's the London version, or some people say it was Germany version also, but it's on the other side of the world, people. And that's actually pretty hard to find. So that is rare. However, there's another toy out there, and that is not, and I repeat, not a Ninja Turtle toy, but he has Slash weapon. I've been looking all over the internet to find who he is, but he has the exact same weapon as Slash. But the only difference is, with the Slash version, his weapon is more like Donatello skin color. You know that? Well, more like this color, this brown color right here. Yeah. So if you find that color, it's actually not for Slash. It actually goes to another toy, and I don't think it's actually a Playmates toys, which is really weird. So keep your eyes open for that. However, as I mentioned about the trolls and the, well, I think the coils too. The troll weapons, there's going to be the exact same weapon like these, okay, but there will be a blue, green, red, yellow, gray, purple, shoot, there's one more, I think, and also green. in these weapons and those colors. And those colors actually do not belong with these guys. They belong with the troll ones, because I don't know why the players decided to do that, to screw with our heads for our collectors, but they're out there, and that's exactly the kind of weapons they have, okay? So keep your reminder on that. So not everything with this weapon is actually goes to Slash or Toka. Just a little heads up, okay guys? As you can see, the new Slash actually towers over everyone, so he's not too short compared to the old school, but with the new school, yes, he's shorter than all of them. Alright, so push like if you like this review. I really hope this review actually helps you out. Just because I did a review already on Slash, and there's like probably like 2 more of Slash review, I'm always finding something new, and I always say something different. So it's not, I'm not repeating the same old review over and over and over every time I do these reviews. There's something new, and I will always add on to it. So this is actually a new review with new infos than the other Slash reviews, just to let you know that. So if I get the London version of Tokka with that blue accessory stuff, I will do another review on them, and you'll see these guys again on the review. So share this with your friends. Share it with your friends who actually wants to start collecting and doesn't know the differences, or maybe they're questioning why there's so many different belts out there. Show them this. Hopefully Joey, if you're watching, hopefully what I just told you about the new Slash actually makes more sense than texting. So yeah, push like. It actually does help out the review. If you don't like the review, don't just push dislike. Tell me what you don't like about it. I like to hear thoughts of other people thinking of this kind of stuff. So until then, yeah, let's go. Well, I think I'm done with that. Oh, Mutation Toka looks so much better than this Toka right here, because he actually looks like the actual from the TV or the movie Toka. So there is hope. Okay, there is hope. There is no mutating Slash. If there is, it's definitely never been said. And if you say you've seen it, show me proof. I don't like to hear people, oh yeah, I've seen it before. Yeah, okay. Prove it to me that you actually saw a mutating Slash. And I'm not talking about the costume made. I know where you guys are going to go with that one. But show me some proof and everything else. If you see anything different, show it to me. I like to see proof. And I could keep my eyes open for my own collection as well, and review it as well too. Alright, before my battery dies on me again. Alright, so like I said so many times, there's different versions out there of these Toka and Slash. Like I said before also, there is one out there with a white S. So keep your eyes open for that. That's really rare. I wouldn't say it's like the top notch or anything, but like I said, the first one always going to be the purple belt with the red S. Second is the one with the purple belt and the white S. Now if you're going out there shopping and you only found the belt but not the turtle, and you found the purple ones, if you want to get the real idea, for your collection and everything, this thing's getting bright. But if you really want to look for the right one and everything, I would prefer to say purple one will always going to be the best with the bright yellow chest. And like I said before, for the third one is the mustard looking thing with the black belt. But like I said, also I saw some ammo, so you can look up yourself that there's also mustard with the pink or the purple belt, and the bright yellow is with the black belt. But like I said, if you really want to go for what they're supposed to be, this is the order they're supposed to be in. Remember, mustard, black, bright yellow, purple. So remember that. But if you do own the white S and it's not painted or whatever, because there's a way, like I said, if you go out and you see that, use your fingernail, not too much of it, but go to the S part and scrape a little bit. If it comes off and you see a different color, it's fake, okay? Same thing with the belt. You see a purple belt and it looks like it's fake, and you know these people are not really selling what they're supposed to be selling, scrape off a little bit. Or if you guys do, maybe your girlfriend has a remover, nail removal paint, you know, that nail polish stuff, the remover, drop a little bit on it, and if it comes off, then it's fake. So, but please be careful out there. Alright, so I will put all my slash reviews. I think I did one with all of them all together, and then two. Oh man, the first slash I did was just one slash by itself. Second slash is when I got the other slash and the one from this guy, put them together. And I did a second review on that, and then the next slash is when I have that one with the Baxter Stockman one. So I guess this will be the fourth one. If you actually get a fourth review, but it's actually I've actually put them all together in this review right here. So everything you see in this one is actually a brand new review, new info, including I put the new slash. Now I put the new slash review underneath this one, so you go ahead and check him out as well. As you may know, I've been sliming or oozing every review character I've done. So that's my new thing now, and for that, like I said, Rob and Laura, thank you 1,000 times. I can't stop thanking you guys enough for what you guys done for me. And well, tomorrow is a new thing. I'm pretty sure my look is going to be kind of scary for some viewers out there, because, you know, the whole goth thing. I'm going to see Nine Inch Nails tomorrow. Yeah! Freaking sweet. So, Nine Inch Nails concert tomorrow. Oh, and Hoseko and Concracks and Skinny Puppy. So much things are going on. So, yeah. I do take requests on toys, so don't think I don't do that. And if you're a request, I haven't done it because I don't either own it or I can't find it anywhere in my apartment, which I don't know why. It's a small studio. So, also one more thing, if you can check it out in the background, see the little the green thing in the background? The little cubes for, I got it at Walmart and one of them at the dollar store. So if you have a small apartment or a small room and you don't want your toys all over the place, get some of that, add them, you know, you can stock them up and everything, because they actually click on top of each other. And you can just put them on there, put your toys in there, or put a board underneath it because there's holes in it, you know. I don't know why they did that. And you can stick your turtle toys like that. Save some room, people. It does work. Okay. As for anything else, if you got to get your slash on, seriously, get your slash on, and you come with the purple belt, get the purple belt first. If you don't have enough money for all three of them, get the purple one first. If you see the red one first, or the yellow one, get the red one first, then the yellow, and then the black belt, because everyone owns a black belt. And don't forget, there's a 2009 version of the 25th anniversary of Slash. I have not come across that. That's that one in the foot search I have not come across, because remember, Casey Jones never came out. I don't know why. But 2009 Slash is out there. I don't own it. I want to find it, and I want to review it, add to my collection, to compare it with these guys. I know there's something different besides the shape and the molding and everything. But they're all going after this version instead. The bright yellow with black belt. You can't stick with the purple belt. Anyways, guys, you gotta get these for your collection. If you're gonna be a hardcore Ninja Turtle fan, this is it. Get the purple belt and the rest of the crew, and of course, the beautiful paint job of Toka. This is the real deal. This is Playmate stuff. This isn't no costume or anything like that. So check it out. So until then, people, take care of yourself and happy hunting. Blah, blah. eBay. Yay. One person is viewing this item. Okay. So we already know that this is out already in stores. I know some of you were probably trying to find it. I understand. But this does not look like it's actually owned from a person. It looks like it's owned from a website they just took the picture from and pretend that they own it. I could be wrong. Let's find out. No pictures underneath it. It's just right there. Alright, so this guy is right here. and he is selling for $14.99 or $13.99 for $14. 3-year waters. People, seriously, don't do this. Seriously, go to the stores. They're $8. Just $8. You don't have to worry about paying $14. Well, $14, you can probably buy like $3 or $4 or 4 of these guys right here. You don't need to spend it that much. How stupid can this guy treat us? He thinks, oh, they're stupid. They'll buy anything. Well, you know what? It's not true. We won't. So people, go to your stores or just wait for them to come out. I guarantee you'll find them. Please be safe with your money because there's crooks out there who want to spend your money or grab your money, whatever you want to call it. Just please be careful.